All right, I think we have everybody. Thanks for joining us today. We'll get started with Coach Chryst, and then we will have Jack Sanborn jump on. Unfortunately, we're in a setup where Coach is audio only for this, but we will have Jack here on video when it's his turn. We'll start with some opening comments from Coach and then take questions. As always, drop your questions in the chat, and I'll work them in as we move along. Coach?
Well, good afternoon to everyone, and obviously we're excited to find out we're playing in Vegas and playing against Arizona State. And just right now, certainly just know, the season, the record they had, and looking forward to learning more about them. But as I've always said, and this group and this team is every bit of you appreciative that we earned the right to play another game, and looking forward to getting going with this team and the bowl prep and having an opportunity to play one more game together. And obviously, like I said, against what looks to be a good Arizona State team, and look forward to the bowl prep.
All right, we'll move into questions, and we'll start with Jeff.
Yeah, Paul, given, what these guys have been through, the slow start, the long winning streak to get into position to get to Indy, the loss at Minnesota, what do you think this last game will hold for them in terms of importance, and what might it mean to them to at least end the season with a victory?
Yeah, I think that it's I think it'll mean a ton to them. And just, we've had a team meeting last Monday, and you get a quick sense then, that the season's not over, and obviously it didn't end, the regular season didn't end the way we would have liked it. But I go back to, this group truly does enjoy each other. They care about each other. And, we got one game that we can play and one more opportunity. And I think for all those reasons, it means a lot to them.
Go to Colton.
Paul, I'm just wondering, timeline wise here, do you, in that week between the regular season and this bowl announcement, do you look at potential matchups and start trying to game plan, or do you just wait for the opponent to get announced and then start diving into them? Yeah,
really what it was for us as coaches, it was a chance to get out on the road, and for our players, it was a chance to kind of use this past week to really, get a chance to recover from the season and kind of just health wise. A lot of guys needed this week. And then certainly, as the semester's winding down, gave them a chance to really spend a lot of time on the schoolwork and get ahead, get caught up, whatever that may be, for each guy that way. And then, obviously today we find out where we're going and who we're playing, and then we'll start, they'll do some stuff in the weight room and running and kind of get ready, and we'll start practice this coming weekend. But it's really for the coaches. Last week was a chance to get on the road, and you really didn't know, how it would all play out. And therefore I think, we're just how do we get the team back healthier, and for coaches a chance to get out on the road and recruit.
Jesse?
Paul, when you look at that Minnesota game and how the team performed offensively, now that you've had a week or so, what do you think you guys have to do to play at the level that you did in the bowl game, to play as you did during that winning streak?
Well, I think, you got to be more efficient. You got to, when you're in the red zone, you got to score points and touchdowns and give yourself more opportunities. You got to be better on third down, and certainly, got to be. We didn't run the ball very effectively, consistently in that game, and we missed some opportunity. You got to play better football if we want to play well in the bowl. We've got to play better offensively.
Any more questions for Coach? All right, that's all we've got. I think we'll let you go, Coach.
All right, thanks.
We'll be right back on here in a moment with Jack.